So you gonna come out like that? Bitch, my slow day used to be $2,000, bitch. I used to suck about 4 dicks, dance, and fuck about 3 niggas. My slow days used to be 2,000. I can't even fuck that many men no more.
Right here, right now. It's the right time, it's the right sound. Right now. Tell the whole pipe down. Tell the nigga pipe down.
What's good, Shadow Realm? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But first, my goal is to get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. And you already know, Reclaim Your Throne.
So you gonna come out like that? Bitch, my slow day used to be $2,000, bitch. I used to suck about 4 dicks, dance, and fuck about 3 niggas. My slow days used to be 2,000. I can't even fuck that many men no more. So you gonna come out like that? Bitch, my slow day used to be $2,000, bitch. I used to suck about 4 dicks, dance, and fuck about 3 niggas. My slow days used to be 2,000. I can't even fuck that many men no more.
So y'all heard what she said, and this is a woman who is a stripper. She said her slow days, she used to make $2,500 to 3 bands. She would, give top to 4 men and smash 3 dudes. So the math is not mathing, because a lot of these women like to say, oh, I'm making good money in the club, I'm making a lot of money. But the reality is, if you have to do all that, then are you really making a lot of money? And then you're only getting $2,500 to 3 bands? I mean, that is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. And that's how most of these strippers are. That's how most bottle girls are. That's how any of these chicks who are working in nightlife, even bartenders, are on this type of time, guys. And if they ain't smashing for money, they smashing for free. So I mean, let's just do the math. Let's say on a slow night, she makes $250 at the club. All right, let's run it back to say how much she was making.
My slow days used to be 2,000. I can't even fuck that many men no more. So you gonna come out like that? Bitch, my slow day used to be $2,000.
So she says $2,000 on a slow day. So let's just say she makes $250 dancing. All right. And then the going rate for a BJ in the club is, I mean, honestly, she must be charging very low rates. I'll say 100. Okay. So she's doing 4 dangalangs. I'll give her 150. So that puts her at, we're at 1,150. And then smashing, let's say double that, so 300. So she smashed 3 dudes, and then so that's $900 from smashing. So we got 250 remaining. So let's say she makes 500 on a slow day at the club, and then 150 per BJ. And then she's also charging 300 to smash. That's what it comes down to, guys. So when you see these women in the club and y'all think that they're sugar and spice, and y'all think that you gonna save them and take them out of this life, no, they love that life. She's bragging about it to her stripper friends. She's laughing about it to her stripper friends. And we have some women in the comments who, are trying to shame her for being intercourseally liberated. See, when a man tries to shame a woman for being intercourseally liberated, we are accosted and they call us, misogynist, all that stuff. But you see, there's a woman right here, LO Lovely or whatever. Looks like she strips too. She says, strippers like this mess it up for the girls that's trying to get the bag just dancing. So, have you ever heard that phrase, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying? That's how women in the nightlife move, okay? I keep telling you guys, they're not good people overall. They really aren't. And they try to convince you like, oh, I'm a good girl, I'm nice. all the guys that I've been with, they just done me wrong. Dude, the countless guys that they do wrong in the club by, you know, selling lust to them, making it seem like they're going to do something when they're not, you know, getting deposits from these men and then ghosting. The types of shenanigans that they do in the club, it's not even close to what a man could do. So let's get into it. One woman says, that's pretty low to be doing all that and still dancing. Well, what's the difference? These women are on OnlyFans and still dancing, so I don't see the difference. That's my homie Nina Ross, and she ain't capping. Real 304. They say caption is wild. That's her business. It don't matter. So we have a simp in here. Somebody said, I'd hate to see a good day. They said, imagine doing all that for 2K. It's a damn shame. Well, if she's doing all that for 2K a day, then she's making, you know, mid to high six figures. All right. So the ends justify the means in a lot of women's minds. So, but I mean, imagine the body count. I mean, and we're counting oral. So let's just say 7 guys a day. Woo. And we'll get, you know what? We'll give her the weekends off. So what is it? We got, the weekends are the most popping. So we can't even give her the damn weekend off. You know what? I'll give her Monday and Tuesday off. So I'll give her 2 days off. We got 82 weeks. All right. So she's got 410 days times 7. So if she's having a slow day majority of the time, she's at minimum smashing 2,870 men a year. And they keep saying that they deserve to be cuffed. I'm telling you, she is not the minority. This is how a lot of strippers move. Whether they're doing 4 to 3 guys a day or just like one, you know, a BJ, a hand job. These things happen in the strip club. The hottest strippers are definitely doing that. And if they're Latina, they're 100% doing that, especially if they, were born in, whatever native country they're coming from. So
I'm engaging because I'm going to make some money off this. I'm going to make a video on YouTube. So I'm going to let off whatever I want y'all to know. And then when I drop the story, if you want to know with your nosy ass, go watch it. After I got shot in the face, nigga, come get your shit, babe. Yeah, miss my teeth up. Kelly boy. Come get this motherfucker off my neck. He can't. They done fucked up because Spotify is finna be love. Cause guess what? I'm finna get all these teeth done. That's how they about to spin back for the chain. Oh, funny. No, I'm engaging because I'm going to make some money off this.
all right, guys. So I just wanted to show you this video to show you how masculine these women are. And you actually have people in the comments section, specifically black women, who are laughing and applauding this on and thinking this is cute. This is not cute behavior at all, okay? This woman was shot in the face. She was shot through and through, cheek to cheek, and it looks like they might have been aiming for a headshot. So she narrowly had her life spared, and now she's still on social media antagonizing her ops, and her ops are actually males. So she's beefing with men and told him to come snatch the chain off of her neck. Guys, this is why a lot of women are not off limits in the streets anymore, because the women have become so masculine that men don't care about involving them in street activity or delivering street justice upon them. Because when street justice is delivered upon a man, we say, oh, well, he was in the streets, he was doing this, that, and the third. But then when it's delivered upon a woman, everybody wants to cry and be like, you ain't supposed to do that to a woman. But look at her antagonizing and exacerbating the issue. You're in the hospital, you haven't even recovered yet, and you still have not learned your lesson. The next part is a music video that she dropped, which I'm not going to show. But what I will show is what she's doing at the hospital. So she's over here twerking, And this is, I wouldn't be surprised if she was actually a stripper as well. This is how strippers move. Like Cardi B said, they live their lives drugging and robbing men who want to have intercourse with them. They are bad people. And y'all keep trying to justify, intercourse work and all this stuff and make it seem like they're just good girls and they're not breaking laws and they're just, doing what they have to do to provide for their kids and all that kind of stuff. But in all actuality, these women are in deeper than a lot of men. Now, let's go to some of the comments. This woman says, this woman hooked on Blanco, which we know what Blanco is. It's cocaine. Then she got a video of Jordan Neely and trying to say, whatever. Like, bruh, shut up. You laughing at this is perpetuating violence in the black community. So it says, girl, sit down and heal. You supposed to be in there getting all the hospital socks and gowns you can for the house and Q-tips and bandages and whatever else they got. Not twerking in there. Just had a baby, panties, and you ain't had no baby. SMH, man, get some rest. Where are her parents? So they're trying to deflect from personal accountability, asking where her parents. Her parents are probably as messed up as she is. So she got shot in your face. And what lesson did she learn? Okay. She don't know getting shot in the face is a loss. You allowed N-words to get close, shorty. Do y'all ever thank God? ? Yeah, that's true. There's no anointing and praising the Heavenly Father for sparing her life. And that's why she will not be blessed. And y'all keep trying to make it seem like a lot of people try and make it seem like God is on the side of people like this. God is not on your side when you're doing this. When you are, taking his name in vain by perpetuating violence after you already got shot and your life was spared, by his grace. And now you're over here slapping him in the face, taunting God and really allowing the devil to use you in a negative way. So this is how a lot of these modern women are moving, guys, especially in the community. Unfortunately, it is how a lot of black women are moving, because I told you that they take on the archetype of the guys that they're having intercourse with. And we know that thug maxed alpha simps do the best in the community. So these women are having intercourse with thug maxed alpha simps, and they take on these men's personality. They take on these men's attributes. They take on their egos. They take on, all these negative traits from these thug maxed alpha simps, and they take on their masculinity. But you already know what it is, man. It's your boy, Reclaim Your Throne. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, share your relationship question to the email down below with a screenshot of your CashApp so I know you pay your time, man. Y'all need to be in your motherfucking DM with the BS. You already know. Reclaim Your Throne.
Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne.